Hi there. It has been a minute. I'm so glad you're here with me. I appreciate you so much. So, the reason it's been a minute is because I've been in a dilemma. And I don't know if you've ever been in this dilemma yourself, or if maybe you have a YouTube channel too, or just in everyday life. But I really didn't know what to do with this channel. Because on one hand, I absolutely love mindset and I love helping people better understand themselves, because I feel like at heart, if we love ourselves and understand ourselves, then we are so much kinder to the rest of the world. Our life is easier and we're kinder in the world. And doesn't that make it a better place? So I really wanted this channel to be mindset and helping people to figure out how to live their best life. And I come from a place of, here's what I'm doing that's helped me. If it works for you, great. If not, great. You're on your journey. Find what works for you. Like I heard somebody say the other day, take the best, leave the rest. So I had really wanted to do that with this channel. And then I got all in my head of everything. Hold on, I'm gonna switch angles. I'm like literally holding the phone, so, oh, my arm's tired. So, I had wanted to help people. However, part of me loves just being, trendy, going about my day, doing whatever I do, sharing recipes, sharing how-tos, little things like that. And so, I was listening to YouTube creators and people who I looked up to, and that's one of the key points there. People who I looked up to saying, hey, this is how you need to do it. This is the way to get to whatever you're trying to accomplish. And I was like, okay, these are the steps. This is what I need to do. Well, I forgot my base core need or my base core mantra, which is, I need to do what works best for me. Like all this time in my life, I had super negative thinking. And if I can switch my thinking and now I'm like happy, bubbly, positive, then anyone can. So I forgot that I need to do what's best for me. Like just because someone else did it a certain way doesn't mean that's right for me. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. So I was putting these people who I looked up to on a higher pedestal than my own inner guidance. And my inner guidance was just like, go out there and do it. And I was in this dilemma and I kept taking longer and longer and longer to add videos up. And if you know about doing videos, the longer you get away from it, the more harder it becomes. The harder it becomes, the more in your head you get, the more problematic, all that junk. I'm feeling like full of hair and everything everywhere. So I just kept getting in my head thinking, I need to look like that. And then I also went to these YouTube conferences where I met amazing creators and amazing people and people who were like small-ish potatoes. And now they are like mega superstars on YouTube. And sometimes, to be honest, I'm be honest with you, I'm real, it hurts to watch their videos because as much as I love them, and they're not even in my niche, they're not even about mindset, they're totally something different. But it hurts because I'm like, wow, they have over 2 million subscribers now. If I'd have just started back when they started, back when I met them, I might be there or I might be somewhere happy, comfortable doing what I enjoy doing. But I kept thinking in my head, I need to do it this way. They say you have to put it out like this. You have to niche down. You have to figure out who you are. You have to figure out your core audience. You have to look at that. And so I was doing it from a very methodical business mindset, which is good. And I believe you can have both. However, I was ignoring my inner guidance, which was saying, oh, sorry, I look like crazy. See, real life. So I was ignoring, see my cute little Halloween pillows? I was ignoring my inner guidance, which was saying, Girl, just put up stuff. Just share things. You're happy. Your energy is so needed in this world. Go out and just be kind to people. Because I literally have people who tell me, I'd watch you talk about anything. And I'm like, really? Oh, that's so sweet. And I am generally kind like this. This is my personality. I'm not putting on a front. Maybe. No. I love being fun and happy and bubbly. But there are times where, I'm a mean mamma jamma, and you don't want to see that. But in general, not really. Honestly, I don't let other people steal my power, which is one of the things I will talk about eventually on this platform. So I just got away from it for a long time. And then I got, it's got to look perfect because my friends have these perfect videos that are coiffed and have amazing backgrounds. And I had created a background here. Let's see if I can show you. But then it turns out I'm so short that you can't even see my background. I got some mess on it, so ignore the mess. But let's see. See? But if I put a camera here, you can't even see my beautiful background. See, I got some lights I'm hanging up, but I froze. You can't even see the prettiness. I'm like, what in the world? So, I honestly don't know what this channel's going to be. It's just going to be me, because literally the channel is called Living Sunshine. It's me living my life. Talking about my garden, talking about recipes, talking about mindset. Because I remember when I was going through all my problematic issues and no one taught me coping skills. No one taught me, as growing up, like as a child, you didn't see demonstrated coping skills. You didn't see, and I feel like still in society you don't. There's a lot of people who don't have them, don't know how to deal with situations. You didn't see how to have self-confidence and stand up for yourself. No one embodied that and taught you tips and tricks. You don't have to do it my way, but here's some tips and tricks that I learned. If they work for you, great. If not, tweak them, work best for you. So I'm trying to be what I needed back then, because I had to find it from lots of different teachers, and maybe that's the same way you are too. You're looking for lots of different teachers, and we're all saying the same things, just different ways, and it just resonates depending on who you listen to. Like, I listen to Gary Vee, and I'm like, yeah, that's all the same stuff I talk about. And then I listen to, like, Louise Hay. She's one of the teachers who helped me a long time ago. And Abraham Hicks, and, like, there's so many. I can see the guy's face, but I can't think of his name. But just so many different spiritual teachers and people I'm older than them and they're young and they're on YouTube talking about stuff like Aaron Dowdy and Leor Alexandra. I watched them way back when they first started, and I wanted to talk about all that stuff, but I didn't feel like, who am I to tell people? Because I'd just been beaten down so much in my mind. And now I realize it doesn't matter. No one in the world is an expert. Everybody's just going through life, making it up as they can, as they do. And maybe it works for you, and maybe it doesn't. Maybe it works for them, and it doesn't. But the only way is to try it and find out. So anyway, see, get me on the tangent. But I'm just here to tell you that, I'm back, baby. Hopefully. I'm just going to start putting out what makes me happy. If it makes you happy too, please join me in this journey. And if it doesn't, hey, like they said, keep the best, leave the rest. All right. You have an amazing day, because you're wonderful. You're beautiful. I love you. You are smart. You are strong. You can do anything. I'll see you next time. Bye.